Yeah, yeah. See, a dream ain't nothing but a dream if you don't set goals. And this is going to lead to my next thing. So again, so 21, a lot of people just wasn't big on 21. Then again, like you said, your content started trending, down as far as that. Then we see an announcement from Agent. Agent tweeted about something like that. There was something big coming on. And then, of course, you, and then Duke, and then Phantom. Let's talk about this whole thing of AMP. Who was? How did this happen? Well, we all know as creators. Like, this funny thing is, Phantom and Agent, I really didn't have much of a relationship with them. I haven't really. For some reason, our paths never really genuinely crossed enough in gaming to where I have a relationship with them. But you, and of course, Duke, I cross paths with y'all all the time. But how did this all happen? Like, how did this all happen where all y'all were probably thinking the same thing about, and we need to get out of the 2K thing. Let's try to do something a little different. Like, back then, like 2 Hype was really big, that type of deal. How did that all form? Who was the first one to initiate that conversation?
Well, we all started making videos together. If you look at 2K19 and 2K20, we were all making videos together. Like, we'd meet up in LA or meet up in Atlanta and make videos together because we just wanted to start collaborating. So naturally, we were just growing closer as friends. I remember me and Duke were looking at joining another organization together, and then Phantom and Agent both said, like, hey, like, there's an opportunity to like, I think there's a cool chance we can do our own thing. But even before that conversation happened, the name AMP was actually it was gonna be like a 2K house. It was gonna be like 8 creators. It was gonna be like 8 YouTubers. We were looking at a house. I know Cheeseaholic was gonna be one of them. But it was gonna be like a huge 2K house, like maybe a year before, but that kind of fizzled out. And then we got to, I want to say it was 2K20 when we started the conversation. Like I said, me and Duke were going to join another org.
What org was that? Or you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, we'll keep that off. We'll keep that off the grid. No, they're their organization though. They're 100% their organization. So we're going to join another org, but we decided to do our own thing. And then we started trying to like map out like what is the direction of it, and like slowly but surely we put it together, and we're like, okay, this could look work. Like, we met up, we shot some videos, we needed an editor. I literally saw Chris next door. I met him in the YouTube comment section. I thought his videos were dope. Sent him a video. He did a fantastic job with it. That's how that came into fruition, and then the rest is history.
You followed him.
Yeah. Me and Chris next door. I connected.
And you see comment section. He was in the comment section of one of your videos.
I was in the comment section of one of his videos. I saw his work. I was like, yo, this is insane. And then I think his response was like, people say we look like each other. Like, people always say you look like me. So we just kept it attached because his work, like, it's dope.
Honestly. Nah, it's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. And so the AMP thing comes together, and then y'all added Kai not too long afterwards, because I was Phantom's man. How did that happen?
Yeah, it's interesting though, because it's such it was like almost like unprecedented, because we were a 2K primary like group, and then to add like a New York based YouTuber was like really like you would have never guessed it would happen. But when Phantom brought it up to us, he showed us his content, and he was like he's really entertaining. And we looked at his content. We're like it makes sense. Like, we all were friends before, and then none of us knew Kai except for Phantom.
Facts.
But just looking at his content, we saw it was dope. Like, let's do it.
I remember that video where y'all introduced Kai, and because y'all was at a gym or something. He came. Yeah, and he came out. And he was like, "Yo, what's that?" And we was like, "I was like, who the fuck is this guy?" So then I remember I ended up. Yeah, I'm dead serious, because like we're like all 2K niggas, and then we was like, "Who is this kid?"
Exactly.
So I googled him, and I promise you, bro, the first video I watched when he was like listening to people's music and saying that shit was trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
Yo, he's such a natural entertainer, man. Like, he's literally such a
Facts.
natural entertainer.
Facts. I was like, yeah, man, I can see it happening. At first, I thought it was gonna be a weird thing because he didn't play 2K, but
Hmm.
it's the vision that y'all had, or Phantom had, or whoever it was. I mean, obviously, y'all had to agree to put him in. That
Hmm.
like y'all were gonna be more than just a gaming org, right? Y'all were gonna do some real IRL shit, and y'all needed these hyper entertainers to have there. So it was great. It was great to have y'all there. I mean, the Kai. But since then, y'all haven't added anybody else. Is this
Yeah.
kind of like this is it? No more. This is lockdown. No one's been added. Because I remember, I don't know if I should even say this because I don't know, it's private conversation. But I know Duke told me that he was like, "Yo, like he thought about maybe having Davo come on." You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Is that was that a conversation that you had, or is that something that wasn't? Is that true or not?
Well, we've always had, like, everyone has always had, like, their friends that we closely associate with. But I think the idea was to keep it at 6, and then we have like AMP affiliates that
Facts.
that come into videos frequently. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's
Yeah, and
that's
Dave
what
was there a lot. Yeah.
that's kind of what that is.
Okay, cool. So basically, 6 is what it is, and then after
Yeah.
that, just affiliates, and y'all rocking and rolling from there.
Yes, sir.
Dope, 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 dope. Okay, so then, y'all have AMP. Y'all starting off with
Hmm.
your own channel. Y'all are absolutely taking over the world now. Like to
Yeah.
me, you have like Dude Perfect. You have Too
Hmm.
Hype. You know what I'm saying? You have what's some other ones, man? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's my man's name that
Sidemen,
be doing? Yeah, Simon and the skits for what's my guy's name?
RDC.
Yeah, RDC World. And y'all just came and just took that market over. Like y'all just took that shit over. Like literally just blew
Uh-huh.
up. Like blew
It
up.
was
Hell, I would have
crazy.
stopped doing videos too. Shoot, the way y'all blew up.
No, it was just crazy because I feel like the videos have such a unique style. Like,
Yeah.
we just a lot of times we're just doing anything, like from cooking to playing basketball, and it was such a low level of low level in terms of low production level of YouTube that
Hmm.
it feels like just watching somebody chill with their boys. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what's fun about it, because everyone in there is really my dog. So, like,
Facts. Facts.
these are my
And
boys.
I think the what really kind of blew up was y'all freestyles.
Oh, the
I think that
ciphers, the
yeah, the
ciphers. Yep,
ciphers. Yeah, the freestyle ciphers, man.
the ciphers,
Um,
man.
when y'all dropped y'all first one, I said, damn, like this is really like, okay, y'all are doing some really dope shit. And
Mhm.
I felt like that's what things really started to take off. Cause I feel like and also Kai, he had his little, cause I think he ended up making a video at it with what's the name, man? What's
And
the dude
the
name he did
league,
it right? Yeah, NLE. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the
So
bust
that
down
little
rolly.
clip of it went viral. Like y'all
Hmm.
really started branching out. So the A&P kind of went from being in this niche environment to where like
Hmm.
it went viral. You know what I mean? And then y'all subscribers and the way that y'all just blew up was just insane. I see you on
Yeah,
T and TBS now. On national
it's crazy.
TV.
It is
Like how
truly
how is
insane.
that, man?
No, it's truly surreal, and, like, honestly, it doesn't even, like, you don't even really understand it until, like, I was talking the other day, like, we did the soccer game. Like, you don't truly understand how many people really show love and support us until you get to do these events in person. And it's like I said, it's really nothing short of a blessing. And when you think back to what it started from, which is, like, my friend saying, like, yo, you should post these videos, and then you think about the slow grind to the top.
Hmm.
It's crazy. It's like literally crazy.
Yeah, don't you love it when a plan come together? Good plans don't fail, nigga just fail in the plan. Keep it GM detailed to the letter. It can rain whenever, cause the sun's still shining.